Mercy back here again with another video. Now quickly, okay, if you prefer the black, hashtag black, the black background, not the black face. I can't change the black. It doesn't come off, you know. I'm gonna live with it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. If you prefer the black background, but hashtag black, okay. If you prefer the white background, in my other videos, but hashtag white. You know, it's gonna be like this is like a race war in the comment section. Hashtag black, hashtag Negro, hashtag white, Okay, but this is the big story, okay. That the Damilola, I don't know, I'm gonna say Damilola Taylor film, okay. Now at first, okay, I thought it was gonna be a typical documentary based on a child's death. You know why they made it? They make it seem all negative. They make it seem like almost like a museum trip. Like this, where the guy was murdered. This was the weapon that was used, and they'll interview a police officer, and they make it seem all. I don't know, just feel, oh man, it's not really positive to it, you know. It makes it seem like another funeral, you know what I mean? It makes it seem so negative. They'll interview the police officer, they'll interview this, and they'll show, they'll have little snapshots and stuff like that. I don't like that kind of documentaries, you know. It makes it feel so, it feels like if that's my family member, I'll feel like I'm getting punished twice, you know what I mean? If I see those kind of documentaries, but actually, the one that BBC done was a film, okay? So, number one, clap for that. They actually, battery, fantastic. They actually changed the scene. Like, they say, you know what? No more documentary. I thought it was going to be a documentary. No more documentaries. Let's actually make this into a proper film. And that's what they did. And I think they've done that successfully, okay? You might be saying, Messi, no, that's rubbish. But I think that is one of the best things that people, well done, BBC, you know. While Channel 5 is doing gangland. I got a Uzi, I don't know. BBC say, you know what? Let's go behind the picture, you know. Because sometimes when you see a black youth or a black child that's 10 years old getting stabbed or getting injured, you don't see a picture of them and that's it. And there'll literally be the news reporter here. There'll be a picture and they'll be like, today in Peckham, this boy was stabbed, and was stabbed, and he bled out on the stairway. Anyway, to the next news. Donald Trump is president, you know, so they always do like that. So I feel like they don't get enough attention. But I don't know the producer's name, but I love the producer or the director. Okay, he actually went behind the picture. Okay, behind the picture of a black boy in a school uniform. He actually went behind that and showed his life, his story. Okay, his beginning, his middle, and unfortunately his end. You know, of how he was in Nigeria, how he was an active boy. He really just gave life he gave life beyond the picture. He went beyond the picture, and we actually saw the background. And I think that was a fantastic. That's one of the well done BBC, well done the producer, and well done for BBC taking it on and accepting it and producing it and putting it on your channel. That thing, I feel like that was one of the excellent things. And you know, the sad thing is, okay, is like he wanted to go to England, okay? He wanted to go to England, and unfortunately, that's where he met his death, you know. And it's crazy because people usually come to England or the West, okay, for a better life. But then there's been so many people, okay, who literally they came here to study, they came here for a job, but then unfortunately and eventually they die here for being stabbed, being shot, being killed, and he was 10 years old, man. I just want to say well done to the actors, okay, especially the actor that played Damilola. Wow. Blown away. Like you can almost, I won't compare him to that's long, but I think it's actually a really good thing that BBC done. They actually went behind the story, behind everything, and showed us more, you know. And I enjoyed it. There's actually sometimes that I felt sad. Like sometimes I actually felt like whoa, like it really like pushed my emotion. Like wow, you know, when the dad was saying bye to the children at the airport, that hit me a little bit. Like whoa, how do people do that? You know, you have a family, you have a wife, you have 3 kids, but then you send them ahead of you. Maybe just me, but if my wife is traveling to a different country and with the children, I'm following as well. That's my family. That's me right there. You know what I mean? And another place where I was really emotional, really like, wow, okay, is when they told the dad on the phone that, yo, your son's dead. Not the older son told his dad while the dad was in the meeting that Damilola's dead, something bad has happened, and it just hit me, okay? So dad's face just dropped, okay? But then, yes, there was some negative. There's some points in it that push our emotions to almost feel sorry, feel bad, feel emotional, okay? But there are also other sides that show the better things, okay? What the father did in terms of starting the charity, starting these kind of things, doing public speaking, not letting the death of his son push him down, but he also say, you know what, the death of my son has happened, but now I'm going to help people who literally are lost in the community, have nothing to do in the community. Let me give them hope. Let me give them something to do, you know. And he actually successfully did that, and I love that, okay. And unfortunately, I didn't even know this myself, but apparently the mother died of a heart attack in 2008. Wow, man. This life we live, man. See how a 10-year-old can be stabbed in the leg. Obviously, when you stab, I don't want to put this out too much, but when you stab someone in the leg, you're not trying to kill them, okay? If you're trying to kill somebody, it'll be head to, like, it'll be like this section right here, okay? If you stab someone in the arm and the leg, there's more possibility of them dying, okay? Just like because he bled out and it hit a major artery, you know? So because Jay has to be stabbed in the leg, I think. Yeah, isn't it? To be stabbed in the leg, he survived. Spinning artist, Tobes has been slashed on the face, shot in the back. So, you know, many people survived through it, but unfortunately, he did it, you know, and it's just sad. But I love how BBC covered it, you know, not covered it like an investigation, like how, you know how America does their studying serial killers like Ted Bundy or all these serial killers. I thought it would be something like that, like all dark, mystical, and yeah, you know, I don't like that kind of. That thing makes me scared sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, he might come and attack me, even though he's dead. You know, me and Ted Bundy, okay. But I like how they positively covered it, and it's actually excellent how they did it. And obviously, it's bad because me personally, I go to Damilola Center, which is actually a youth center. Yeah. I call it youth/little center because I used to play football from there from like 10 till like 16. I used to play football there like every Wednesday, football there, or every Friday. I played for the team there as well. It's actually a really, really good thing. Yeah, like, and that's why I feel like, yo, because now it's now good to see why they actually named it after him, you know. Yes, there's pictures there. Yes, there were stories. BBC did lots of notes and in paragraph after paragraph. But to actually see the visualization of it, it blew me away. So well done to the producers. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out now. BBC iPlayer is still there. Rest in peace. I think he would have been 26 today. And the strange thing is, or the weird thing is that he was born the same year my older sister was born, 1989. So it's crazy. But we thank God that the father pushed on. You know, the son graduated. I don't know what the daughter's doing. I forgot what the daughter's doing right now. But the son has graduated. The father's pushing the community forward. He's got OBE, I think, something like that. So he's obviously very successful in what he's doing. Unfortunately, the mother died. But as I said, Damilola will be jumping around in heaven. So we praise God for that. Nice back here again with another video. Peace, love, and yeah.